Welcome to the Yukon Artists at Work Gallery. I'm Janet Patterson, and today I'd like to give you a tour of our latest show, 2-Year Reflection, Toronto, Whitehorse, by Marie-Hélène Comeau and Jungle Ling. And as the title suggests, this exhibit shows the work of 2 artists, Jungle from Toronto, and Marie-Hélène, who lives and creates art in Whitehorse. They wanted to have a show that looked back on the COVID years from 2 very different perspectives. One from a relatively remote part of Canada, and another from a busy urban city. Now, Jungle spent a lot of his time during COVID sketching the people he saw, some of the places he went. He had planned to bring his sketchbook here, but unfortunately he lost it in the Toronto airport. He did have some photos though, so he's printed off some of those photos and has included them in the show. This is one of my favorites. It shows it almost has a Winnie the Pooh feel about it until you see this character lurking about. If you have spent any time in Toronto at all, this will be a little bit of a walk down memory lane because he has sketches from various bars and from the subway and from various parks. This one, the next station is Young Station, line 2 toward Kipling, with the fellow in his mask. Now, Jungle also has a number of acrylics. This is called Withrow Park, Canal Bridge 15, Boiler Room. He writes, fixed an old mural on the exterior walls. The stuff inside was far more interesting. And this one, No Wieners. He writes, I went to a pro-freedom rally and was not offered any wieners. Disappointment. This is called Canoe. Alley Lights. He writes, last night before Gigi's bar closed for good, I stopped to look at that alleyway just a bit longer. And this one, The Duke, which was a bar. The Duke was an unofficial essential service. Kevin made guitar playing look easy. Now, Marie-Hélène's pieces, very different feel. There's a sadness about them, a loneliness, and well, let's just take a look at some of them. This, in translation, essentially means along the way in this strange reality. This is Ma Bulle, my bubble. What is left can only be love. Sautez-moi de moi, essentially it means get me out of myself. Pushing boundaries. Crever sa maison. And let things go. This is a really beautiful, thought-provoking show. It's on until the end of September. I hope you can come see it in person.